My beloved child, I speak to you now with the fullness of my heart, desiring you to grasp the depth of my love and the richness of my promises. As you stand on the precipice of renewal, understand that you are entering a season of divine alignment and multiplied favor. This is a time when the barriers that have held you back will crumble and new opportunities will arise before you like the dawn of a new day. Your journey forward is filled with promise, and your breakthrough will be evident for all to see. I have prepared a future for you that is overflowing with blessings, days of spiritual growth, miraculous healings, and restored relationships. This is my vow to you, my eternal pledge. Know it, believe it, and breathe it in deeply. I see in your eyes now that spark of belief and hope, that renewed strength you have chosen to embrace. Your words of faith and trust warm my heart and remind me why I have set you on this path. You have come so far, my precious child, and though storms may rage and shadows attempt to obscure your vision, you're learning to hold tightly to the truth of my promises. Yes, the enemy rages, hoping to convince you that I have abandoned you or that my love is conditional. But I tell you now, with all the power of eternity behind my voice, I have not forsaken you, nor will I ever. I stand with you, unwavering, my arms open wide, ready to embrace you in your moments of need. Feel my presence like a gentle breeze passing through your soul. In me, there is peace that surpasses all earthly comprehension. If things do not unfold as you expect, remember that I see the full tapestry of your life woven with precision and purpose. Even when you stumble or stray, I remain. Even when you doubt, I persist in showering you with grace. My heart aches to see you question your worth or my devotion. Do not believe the lies whispered by those who envy your destiny. Instead, plant your feet firmly upon the promises I have made, promises that are written in the heavens and sealed with my unbreakable word. This is a season where you can expect restoration and revival in every area of your life, and I am calling you to step boldly into this new reality. As you embrace this journey of renewal, remember that I am the God who redeems, who uplifts, and who holds you gently in the palm of my hand. I will never abandon you, never forsake you, and I will never fail to remember the depth of my sacrifice for your freedom. It is essential for you to acknowledge that my love for you stretches beyond the boundaries of time and space. My blessings will continue to flow over every aspect of your life, from spiritual renewal and financial provision to the restoration of broken dreams. You are my cherished child, and I stand as your unfailing source of love and strength. Let these truths settle in your heart, for they are the foundation upon which you will build your faith and your future. In this sacred relationship between you and me, there is nothing missing and nothing lacking. I want you to understand that I have a purpose for your life, a calling that is uniquely yours. As you step into this new season, know that I am actively working on your behalf, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and my glory. You have been chosen to be a vessel of my love and grace, shining brightly in a world that desperately needs hope and healing. Your journey is not just about your own transformation. It is about the impact you will have on the lives of others as you walk in obedience to my word and reflect my love to those around you. As you continue to seek me, you will find that my power is made perfect in your weakness. I am here to lift you up and carry you through the challenges you face. When the storms of life threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am your anchor, your refuge, and your strength. I invite you to lean into my presence and trust that I will guide you through every trial, every heartache, and every moment of uncertainty. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, has the power to move mountains. So, hold on to that faith and let it be the light that guides you through the darkness. Know that I am always with you, even in the moments when you feel alone or abandoned. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Your life is a testament to my grace, and as you embrace this truth, you will find the courage to face each day with renewed hope and strength. I want you to walk confidently into the future I have prepared for you, trusting that my plans for you are good and filled with purpose. Embrace this new season with open arms, knowing that I am doing a new thing in your life. I am restoring what has been broken, healing what has been wounded, and providing for every need you have. You will see my hand at work in your relationships, your health, and your circumstances. Miracles await you around every corner, and I am inviting you to step into the abundant life I have promised. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down and allow my love to wash over you, cleansing you from the past and renewing your spirit. As you move forward, keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. Your story is still unfolding, and I have great things in store for you. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, and that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. You are my beloved child, and I have called you to a life of victory and abundance. Embrace this truth and let it shape your thoughts, your actions, and your heart. In this season of renewal, I want you to be a beacon of hope and light to those around you. As you reflect my love and grace, you will draw others to me. Your life will be a living testimony of my goodness and faithfulness, inspiring others to seek the hope that is found in me. So go forth with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your journey is just beginning, and I am excited to see how you will flourish in the days to come. Remember, my promises are eternal, and my love for you knows no bounds. You are cherished, you are loved, and you are never alone. My beloved child, I speak to you now with all the love and authority that comes from the eternal and unchanging God. Listen closely to my voice, for I want you to understand the depth of my commitment to you. I have not forsaken you, nor will I ever. I stand with you unwavering, my arms open wide, ready to embrace you in every moment of need. Feel my presence like a gentle breeze passing through your soul, for in me there is peace that surpasses all earthly comprehension. When life unfolds in ways that you do not expect, remember that I see the full tapestry of your life woven with precision and purpose. I know the struggles you face, and even when you stumble or stray, I remain constant. My love for you is unwavering, and I am here to support you through every trial, every heartache, and every moment of uncertainty. Embrace this truth, dear one. Your journey is not defined by the obstacles you encounter, but by the strength I provide you to overcome them. I want you to understand that you are stepping into a new season, one filled with divine alignment and multiplied favor. You are moving toward a time when the blessings I have prepared for you will overflow like a mighty river, bringing restoration and renewal to every aspect of your life. Your relationships will be healed, your dreams will be revived, and your spirit will be lifted. This is my solemn vow to you. I will fulfill my promises, and I will bless you abundantly. As you walk forward, I invite you to keep your eyes fixed on me. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am the one who calms the seas and brings peace to the chaos. Even in your moments of doubt, I am here to remind you of my faithfulness. I want you to find comfort in the knowledge that I have a plan for your life, one that is filled with hope and a future. Your past does not define you. Rather, it is the love and grace that I have poured into your life that will guide you toward your destiny. Yes, the enemy may try to convince you that you are alone or that my love is conditional, but I tell you now, with all the power of eternity behind my voice, that I have not abandoned you. I am your constant companion, your protector, and your guide. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of the world presses down upon you, lean into my embrace. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. Let my words echo in your mind and nourish your soul. My power is limitless, and my will to deliver you is certain. You may find yourself in situations that seem insurmountable, but I assure you that my hand remains upon you. No enemy can thwart the plans I have for you. Whatever form your trials may take, be it illness, financial hardship, or strained relationships, know that I am actively working on your behalf. I am weaving your story into a beautiful tapestry, and every thread is significant. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love for you, which is unwavering and eternal. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and recognize that I am with you. My presence saturates the atmosphere around you, bringing comfort and assurance. When you feel lost or unsure, remember that I am here, guiding you with my wisdom and grace. Trust in my timing, for I see the bigger picture. I understand the desires of your heart, and I am committed to bringing them to fruition in ways that are beyond your imagination. As you embark on this new journey, I want you to embrace the changes that lie ahead. Allow my love to wash over you, cleansing away the residue of past failures and regrets. You are free to step into the fullness of the life I have intended for you since the beginning of time. It does not matter how impossible your dreams may seem. With me, all things are possible. I am the one who calls forth life from barren lands and brings forth springs in the wilderness. So walk forward boldly, knowing who you are, my cherished child, chosen and set apart. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, and let your lips speak words of blessing and encouragement. Your faith will be a source of strength, not only for you, but for those around you. As you embrace my promises, you will witness the miraculous unfold before your very eyes. Relationships will be restored, opportunities will arise, and you will see the hand of God at work in every area of your life. I want you to understand that my love is not conditional upon your performance. It is a gift freely given. You are worthy of my love, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are, a beloved child of the King. When you face challenges, do not allow fear to take root in your heart. Instead, anchor yourself in my truth and let it guide your steps. I have given you the authority to overcome every obstacle, to break every chain, and to walk confidently into the future I have prepared for you. In your moments of weakness, remember that I am your strength. I will lift you up and carry you through the storms. My promises are not empty words. They are the foundation upon which you can build your life. As you trust in me, you will find that my grace is sufficient for every season. I invite you to lean into my presence and seek my guidance in all things. When you feel anxious, call upon my name, for I am listening and I will respond. As you journey forward, keep your heart open to the new possibilities that I am bringing into your life. You are entering a time of abundance and growth, where the seeds of faith you have planted will bear fruit. Each day is an opportunity to witness my faithfulness and to experience my love in new and profound ways. Know that I am always with you, guiding you through every trial and triumph. You are not alone on this journey. I am your ever-present help, your faithful companion, and your loving Father. Embrace the truth that I have a plan for your life, a plan that is filled with hope and purpose. I have chosen you for greatness, and I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill your destiny. Stand firm in your faith, and do not allow the circumstances of life to deter you from the path I have laid before you. You are destined for victory, and I am here to help you every step of the way. As you continue to seek me, you will find that my love transforms your heart and renews your spirit. You will experience peace that surpasses all understanding and joy that overflows in every circumstance. I want you to walk confidently into the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. Your story is not finished. It is still unfolding. Trust in my promises, and you will see the beauty of my plan revealed in your life. Now is the time to rise up and embrace your calling. You are a warrior of faith, a beacon of hope, and a vessel of my love. Let your life be a testimony of my grace and mercy, shining brightly in a world that desperately needs the light of Christ. As you walk in obedience to my word, you will witness the miraculous unfold before you. Every step you take will lead you closer to the fulfillment of my promises, and every challenge you face will become a stepping stone toward your destiny. Be encouraged, my beloved child, for you are not alone. I am with you, guiding you and supporting you in every moment. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are sure. As you navigate the journey ahead, remember to lean on me and trust in my goodness. You are stepping into a season of divine alignment and multiplied favor, where the blessings I have prepared for you will overflow like a mighty river. In the moments of uncertainty, remember that I am your anchor and your strength. I will carry you through every storm and guide you toward the light of my love. Your life is a precious gift, and I have a beautiful plan for you. So walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved and eternally cherished. Embrace the fullness of my presence, and let my promises fill your heart with hope and joy. You have come so far, my precious child, and I am proud of you. Though the storms may rage and the shadows may attempt to obscure your vision, you're learning to hold tightly to the truth of my promises. Trust in me with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will direct your paths. Your journey is just beginning, and I am excited to see all that I will accomplish in and through you. Remember, my beloved, that my love is not conditional. It is a gift that is freely given. You are worthy of my love, and I will never abandon you. My promises are eternal, and my word is unbreakable. You can trust in my guidance as you step forward into your destiny. I have charted a course that leads to fulfillment, peace, and joy. So rise up, my beloved child, and embrace the life I have prepared for you. You're chosen, cherished, and called to greatness. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, and let your lips speak words of blessing and encouragement. Your faith will be a source of strength, not only for you, but for those around you. As you embrace my promises, you will witness the miraculous unfold before your very eyes. Your relationships will be restored, opportunities will arise, and you will see the hand of God at work in every area of your life. Now is the time to walk confidently into the future I have prepared for you. Trust in my goodness, lean on my strength, and know that I am always with you. My beloved child, I want you to take a moment and truly listen to my voice. I want you to understand that I have not forsaken you, nor will I ever. I stand with you unwavering, my arms open wide, inviting you into the fullness of my love and grace. Feel my presence like a gentle breeze passing through your soul. In me, there is peace that surpasses all earthly comprehension. When the storms of life seem to rage around you, I am your shelter, your refuge, and your strength. I want you to know that I am intimately aware of your struggles, your doubts, and your fears. Even when you stumble or astray from the path, I remain steadfast and true. I persist in showering you with grace, reminding you of your worth and my devotion to you. My heart aches to see you question your value or my commitment to you. Do not believe the lies whispered by those who envy your destiny. Instead, plant your feet firmly upon the promises I have made, promises that are written in the heavens and sealed with my unbreakable word. These promises are not merely words. They are the foundation of your faith, the bedrock of your hope. They will sustain you in times of trouble and lift you up when you feel weary. Trust in my promises, for they are as certain as the sun rising each day. Now, I invite you to step closer to me. Let the tears fall if they must. Let your voice tremble with emotion. Do not hide from me. I know your struggles intimately. I understand your fears, and I welcome your honesty. There is no shame in seeking my help. Give me every tear, every sigh, every worry. Place them into my hands and watch as I transform them into fresh strength and renewed vision. Remember the day I found you in the depths of despair, when hope seemed like a distant memory. It was I who carried you then, and it is I who carry you still. With each step forward, you are forging a legacy of faith that will echo through eternity. Heaven's angels sing over you, marveling at your perseverance and courage. The enemy will try to distract you, to plant thoughts as insidious as weeds among your blooming garden of trust. But you have learned to identify those weeds and pluck them out before they root too deeply. Your mind and heart belong to me, and I fill them now with clarity, passion, purpose, and an unshakable confidence in what lies ahead. I know this world can be uncertain, and I know you sometimes wonder where to turn. Turn to me. I promise you that my faithfulness is not some fleeting emotion. It is the core of my being. This covenant we share, this holy bond, will outlast any earthly trial. You will never be without my guidance, and you will never walk alone. When others fail you, I will be your constant friend. When the night seems darkest, I will be the lamp that lights your path. When every door appears closed, I will open one you never knew existed. Now lift your head. Breathe deep the air of new beginnings. Trust not in what your eyes behold, but in what I have spoken into existence. Leave doubts at the threshold and walk onward, covered by the shield of my love. The inheritance I have prepared for you is waiting. No enemy can cancel it, no lie can undo it. Your life has purpose, and that purpose is flowering under my careful watch. Let these words settle in your heart like seeds destined to bear fruit. Your trust in me will not return void. Commit yourself now. When you feel fear, lean into my presence. When worry arises, recall my eternal promises. When adversity strikes, stand firm, anchored in my truth. You have chosen well, and I embrace you with a joy unspeakable and full of glory. My beloved child, listen carefully. When I stepped into your world as the God-man, yes, as Jesus Christ, walking among humanity, I came to the creation that has always been mine. I formed the earth, shaped the stars, and breathed life into the first man and woman. Everything, from the smallest grain of sand to the mightiest mountain peak, belongs to me. Although people often imagine their possessions as their own, remember this eternal truth. You and all you claim to own are under my loving sovereignty. Even the breath in your lungs and the strength in your hands originate from me. Do not think that you are alone or cast aside. No matter how isolated your heart may feel, consider how I redeemed you. I paid an astronomical price, the price of my own blood, so you might know your immense worth. Think of Mary of Magdala, who once carried burdens too heavy for a human soul to bear. I found her, freed her from oppression, and filled her heart with renewed purpose. Just as I did for her, I have done for you. You are my treasure, and the colossal cost I paid for your life proves how precious you are in my sight. When doubts try to rob you of your confidence, when the enemy whispers lies about your value, ponder this truth and dispel the darkness, because you are cherished. I long for you to nourish yourself in every dimension, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Feed your spirit by meditating on my word. Reflect on the psalms that David sang, those songs that turned fear into praise and uncertainty into triumph. Let your soul dance like David before the ark of my presence. Revisit the wisdom of prophets like Isaiah, who spoke of hope amid chaos, or the unwavering trust of Abraham, who believed my promises even when they seemed impossible. As you immerse yourself in the living truth of Scripture, your perspective will shift, and you'll see beyond the veil of this troubled world into the reality of my steadfast love. Guard your heart. Protect it from those who might misuse your trust and kindness. Joseph, my faithful servant, learned to trust me even when betrayed by his own brothers. I elevated him from a pit of despair to a palace of influence. You too must learn discernment, setting healthy boundaries for your emotions and your body, which is a sacred temple of my Holy Spirit. Care for yourself and those around you with wisdom and tenderness, mirroring the compassion Jesus showed to the hurting crowds he encountered. You are not just redeemed for your own sake. I have commissioned you to share the glorious good news of eternal life with others. Think of Paul, once bound in chains of sin and ignorance, transformed into a herald of my grace. Through his testimony, countless souls discovered the gift of salvation. Likewise, I entrust you with this sacred mission. Shine like a lamp on a stand, guiding others to the free gift of salvation. Speak of hope to the weary, strength to the fearful, and truth to the searching. As you do, your life becomes a tapestry of miracles, an ongoing testament to my power at work within you. Know this, I watch over you with unwavering vigilance and care. Feel the warmth and security of my love enveloping you like a father's embrace. Every intricate detail of your life is woven into a greater story, a narrative I have written with divine precision. As I worked through humble shepherds, reluctant prophets, and simple fishermen, I now work through you. Trust that all things fit together for good when you love me and walk according to my design. In a world fractured by sin's consequences, it is tempting to believe that random chance governs events. Do not be deceived. Just because human understanding falls short, like a child trying to grasp the wisdom of an elder, does not mean there is no order or purpose. Recall how I parted the Red Sea for Moses and the Israelites, making a way where none seemed possible. Remember how I guided Daniel even in the lion's den and shielded Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from fiery flames. These stories are not legends or distant myths. They are living testimonies of my sovereign power. If you could witness what I see, the angelic guardians I dispatch on your behalf, the intricate interconnections I orchestrate behind the scenes, you would never doubt my faithful provision. You would rest fully confident in the knowledge that I am with you, just as I was with Elijah when he heard my still, small voice whispering hope into his weary spirit. This is why faith is essential. Faith allows you to trust in my mysterious, majestic presence even when your eyes cannot perceive it. Your perspective is limited, like standing before a towering iceberg and seeing only its tip. Beneath the surface, I am orchestrating countless wonders too vast for your mortal mind. My ways transcend human logic, surpassing the boundaries of time and space. What appears as chaos and confusion now will one day be understood as the perfect craftsmanship of my eternal plan. Be assured, my beloved, I am writing my holy name upon your heart so that even in the fiercest storms, you remember who you belong to. I do not fail, My compassion, like a mighty river, overflows onto the shores of your life. I have bound myself to you, and my word endures far beyond the limitations of this world. Take these words, hold them tightly, and know that every syllable is forged from a love so profound that no force can break it. Your story is still unfolding. Miracles await, promises stand firm, and I, the Lord your God, remain by your side. Today you have chosen to cling to my word. Tomorrow you will see the fruit of that trust. Walk with peace, walk with confidence, and walk with the full assurance that your life is hidden in my everlasting embrace. My covenant is unshakable, my devotion unwavering, and my blessings unending. I will not fail you. This I declare with all the authority of heaven.